I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Phillies vs. Mets. My team pick is Mets plus 1.5 runs. The Philadelphia Phillies are winning games but have cooled down at the plate, scoring 4 or fewer runs in 4 straight games. The New York Mets are playing with confidence, winning 5 of their last 7 games after posting a sweep against the Nationals this week. Furthermore, Phillies pitcher Ranger Suarez is making his first start since last Saturday. He only pitched 2 innings in that one due to injury. Mets starter Sean Manaea was sharp against the Phillies last month, holding them to 1 run in 6 innings. He has conceded 2 or fewer runs in 4 of his last 5 outings. Manaea has held the Phillies to 6 earned runs in 15 career innings, equating to a 3.52 ERA. My total pick is over. Braves vs. Nationals. My team pick is Braves to win. The Braves have been performing well recently, going 4-2 in their last week of baseball and winning the opening game of their current series against the Washington Nationals. Those Nationals, with a 27-35 record, have been struggling, losing 4 in a row after being swept by the Mets and dropping the first game against the Braves. Additionally, Mackenzie Gore, a key pitcher for the Nationals, has been struggling in his recent outings. Despite some struggles, the Braves have the potential for explosive offense. Players like Ozzie Albies and Austin Riley have the ability to change the game with their batting prowess. In summary, taking the Braves is a strategic choice based on their strong overall record, recent momentum, elite pitching staff, the Nationals' struggles, and the added motivation of chasing the Phillies. Their well-rounded team, capable offense, and defensive reliability make them strong favorites. My total pick is under 8.5 runs. The Braves have a season-long over-under record of 21-35-4 and a road record of 10-16-3. These numbers clearly show that a significant majority of their games have hit the under, with Atlanta's pitching staff being among the best in the league. They rank 8th in hits allowed, 8th in earned runs allowed, 7th in runs allowed, and 5th in home runs allowed. With elite pitchers like Max Fried and Chris Sale leading the rotation, they look to veteran Charlie Morton for tonight. On the opposing side, Nationals pitcher Mackenzie Gore has been struggling in his recent outings. To keep it short, if the Braves score early, their pitching staff is likely to keep the Nationals scoring low. As the Braves are in pursuit of the Phillies entering the summer, every division game becomes more critical and makes these games a bit more interesting, even in June. Twins vs. Pirates. My team pick is Twins moneyline. The Pirates have some quality young starters in their rotation, but none of them will be starting in this game, which pushes this bet toward Minnesota. The Twins need to rebound after a tough series against the Yankees and will pick up wins against this last-place Pittsburgh team. The Pirates will have to rely on their bullpen, which will not be a good thing as they only rank 16th in team ERA and have given up the 9th most home runs in the MLB this season. The Twins are sending out Woods Richardson, and they have won the game in each of his last 3 starts. The 23-year-old pitcher has been much better in night games, as his ERA is way down at 1.73 at night and jumps up to 4.91 during the day. The Twins have been playing well and won all of their last 4 series before the Yankees games. The value here is with the Twins going against the Pirates bullpen. My total pick is over. Giants vs. Rangers. My team pick is Rangers moneyline. The Texas Rangers get the benefit of playing at home and will have the only quality starter on the mound in this one. San Francisco has some solid starters in their pitching staff, but Webb, Hicks, and Harrison are all sitting this game out as San Fran will likely go with a bullpen game. This is bad news for the Giants, as even with their top starters included, they are 26th out of 30 teams in the major leagues in team ERA, and have been struggling to stop other teams from scoring with a collective 4.47 ERA. This number will be even worse considering their top pitchers will not be on the mound, and the Texas lineup will grab some early runs off the strength of the top of the order. Garcia, Cedar, and Simeon have been strong all season, and Josh Smith is excellent at getting on base for Texas. The Rangers won the last 2 games with Andrew Heaney on the mound, and will win again here. My total pick is under. Blue Jays versus Athletics. My team pick is Oakland plus 1.5 runs. Medina hasn't been on the mound too often this season, but in the action we've seen him in, he's made some marked improvements from 2023. Oakland's bats have picked up of late, and despite sitting 29th in strikeout rate, they are sitting in the top 10 in their ability to drive runs home. Gausman has thrown well on the road, but his recent climb in OBA plays right into the Athletics' batting average improvements. My total pick is over 7.5 runs. The Athletics have climbed into the top 5 when it comes to home run rate, and Toronto is sitting in the top 10 in extra base hit rate. The Blue Jays have been composed at the plate and sit top 10 in walks received and home run rate. The Blue Jays also saw hitting improvements in May. As mentioned, Gausman has been hittable and walks have been an issue at times. Look for both offenses to find ways to get runs home. Cubs versus Reds. My team pick is Cubs money line. This is a good spot to take the Cubs on the road here to get the win over the Reds. Although Brown struggled in his last start against Cincinnati, he should be able to have success here as the Reds lineup has struggled this season and especially as of late. Chicago, meanwhile, has been able to hit Abbott well in their history, as the Cubs offense should be able to hit the left-hander well here. My total pick is over 9 runs. This is a good spot to take the over as both starters can give up plenty of hard contact while both bullpens do struggle at times as well. This season, the Cubs are 30-30-3 in hitting the under, while Cincinnati is also 30-30-3. In the 4 games these teams have played, the games are averaging 10 runs per game. Red Sox versus White Sox. My team pick is Boston minus 1.5 runs. The Red Sox certainly asserted their dominance in the series opener, beating the White Sox in every aspect. Nastrini has not had a good go of things in 2 stints as part of the White Sox rotation this year. The White Sox's number 8 prospect, per MLB.com, had a 10.95 ERA in his 3 starts since returning to the rotation in late May. In his last home starts he gave up only 3 hits, but 2 of them were home runs. Bello is 4-1 in 6 starts on the road this season for the Red Sox. Boston's last 5 wins, and 9 of their last 10, have come by at least 3 runs, so they know how to win big. My total pick is over. There were a combined 16 runs scored in Thursday's series opener, thanks to Boston's 14 runs. Chicago's offense was blank through the first 5 innings both in runs and hits. Their offense is downright abysmal, the only one in baseball averaging under 3 runs per game. On the other hand, their pitching is so bad that they are providing their opponents with the opportunity to carry things over on most nights. The allowed team to score 6 runs or more in 4 straight games and in 5 of 6 games prior to Friday. Boston's offense is plenty capable of scoring in bulk, and before Friday they had scored at least 6 runs in 4 of their last 6 games. The Red Sox are also averaging 1.07 more runs per game on the road than at home this season. Mariners versus Royals. My team pick is Mariners money line. This is probably the most under-the-radar series in the MLB this weekend, as we have 2 contenders squaring off in America's heartland. However, I think the Mariners have a sizable edge here, so I feel that getting them at minus 138 on the money line is a discount. I'll play Seattle to win this game behind Luis Castillo. My total pick is under 8.5 runs. While I expect Marsh to get tagged for several runs, I still think we'll stay under this elevated total. I'll be frank, Seattle's offense is a major weakness this year. They're just 29th in team batting average, .220, and 26th in OPS, .660, this season. It's like they want to try and win every game 2-1. And they might be able to Luis Castillo on the bump. The right-handed veteran has been lights out recently, as he's coming off a 7.0 inning scoreless outing against the Angels last time out.